Hello viewers, welcome back to our channel Career Prep. Today we'll learn shortcut method to find cubes of numbers from 1 to 99. Remember that this method is applicable only for perfect cubes. Practice this method with various other numbers till you are perfect with the method. This skill will save you lots of time in solving aptitude problems under various topics. Since time is crucial in competitive exams, be thorough with this topic. Before we begin, please subscribe to our channel. Also press the bell icon to get notifications as soon as we post a new video. So let's start. The basic knowledge that you should have before we start finding the cubes of numbers is to know the cubes of numbers from 1 to 10. Memorize the cubes of at least the first 10 natural numbers, which will help in quicker solving of the problems. 1 cubed is 1, 2 cubed is 8, 3 cubed is 27, 4 cubed is 64, 5 cubed is 125, 6 cubed is 216, 7 cubed is 343, 8 cubed is 512, 9 cubed is 729, and 10 cubed is 1000. Memorize these cubes from 1 cubed to 10 cubed. Be thorough with this. To find the cubes of numbers using the shortcut method, we'll divide numbers into 4 categories. The first category is numbers starting with 1. For example, 11, 12, 13, 14, etc. These numbers start with 1. The next category is numbers ending with 1. Example 21, 31, 41, etc. These numbers end in 1. The next category is numbers with same numbers. Example 22, 33, 44, etc. Here both the digits are the same, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, etc. Next category is numbers with different numbers. For example, 23, 36, 48, etc. Here, both the digits in the number are different. 2 and 3 in 23, 3 and 6 in 36, 4 and 8 in 48. The two digits are different. Now, let's learn the shortcut method to find cubes of numbers in the various categories with examples. So now let's find the cubes of numbers starting with 1. The cubes of numbers starting with 1 can be found out in 4 easy steps. In step 1, write the digits of the given number, the first digit in the first column and the second digit in the second column. In the second step, write the square and cube of the second digit to the right of the second digit. In step 3, write double of the second and third number below the second and third number. In step 4, add the numbers of the two rows vertically. While adding, remember always to retain the units digit and carry over the remaining digits to the next column. Now let's understand this with an example. Find the cube of 12. Now the number 12 starts with 1. So write 1 in the first column and 2 in the second column. 2 squared is 4. Write 4 in the third column. 2 cubed is 8. Write 8 in the fourth column. So now in the first row you have 1, 2, 4 and 8. Double of 2 is 4. Write 4 below 2. Double of 4 is 8. Write 8 below 4. Now add the numbers in the first and second rows. Since 8 is a single digit number, you can write 8 as it is in the answer. 4 plus 8 is 12. Write 2 in the answer and carry over 1 to the next column. 1 plus 2 plus 4 is 7. You can write 1 as it is in the answer, since it is a single digit number. So finally you have the answer 1728. So 12 cubed is 1728. Hope you have understood this method. So let's find cubes of numbers starting with 1 with a few more examples so that you can understand the method better. Find the cube of 13. So since the number 13 starts with 1, write 1 in the first column. Write 3 in the second column. Write square of 3 in the third column. Square of 3 is 9. Write 9 in the third column. Write cube of 3 in the fourth column. Cube of 3 is 27. So write 27 in the fourth column. So now you have 1, 3, 9 and 27 in the first row. Now double 3 and double of 3 is 6. Write 6 below 3. Double of 9 is 18. Write 18 below 9. Now add the numbers of the first and second row, keeping only the unit digit in the answer and carrying over the remaining digit to the other column. So here 27 has 2 digits. So write only 7 in the answer and carry over 2 to the next column. Now 2 plus 9 plus 18 is 29. So write only 9 in the answer and carry over 2 to the next column. So now add 2, 3 and 6. You'll get 11. Write 1 in the answer and carry over 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So finally you have the answer 2197. So 13 cubed is 2197. Let's look at another example. Find the cube of 16. Since the number 16 starts with 1, write 1 in the first column. Write 6 in the second column. 6 squared is 36. Write 36 in the third column. 6 cubed is 216. Write 216 in the fourth column. Double of 6 is 12. Write 12 below 6. Double of 36 is 72. Write 72 below 36. Now add the numbers in the first two rows. Here you have 216. Write only 6 in the answer. Carry over 21 to the next column. Now add 21, 36 and 72. You will get 129. Write only 9 in the answer and carry over 12. 12 plus 6 plus 12 is 30. Write 0 in the answer and carry over 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. So now you have the answer 4096. So 16 cubed is 4096. Hope you have understood the shortcut method for finding the cubes of numbers starting with 1. Now let's find cubes of numbers ending with 1. Cubes of numbers ending with 1 can be found out in 4 easy steps. In step 1, write the digits of the given number in the third and fourth column. Since the number ends with 1, you have to write the digits of the given number in the end, that is in the third and fourth column. Compare this with finding the cubes of numbers starting with 1. When a number starts with 1, you write the digits of the number in the first and second column. Here the number ends with 1. So you have to write the digits of the given number in the third and fourth column. In step 2, write the square and cube of the first digit of the given number to the left of the first digit. In step 3, write double of the second and third number below the second and third number. In step 4, add the numbers of the two rows vertically. While adding, remember always to retain only the units digit and carry over the remaining digits to the next column. Let's understand this with an example. Find the cube of 21. Here, the given number 21 ends with 1. So, the digits 2 and 1 have to be written in the third and fourth column. So, 2 and 1 are written in the third and fourth column. Now, 2 squared is 4. Write 4 in the third column. Write 4 in the second column. 2 squared is 4. Write 4 in the second column. 2 cubed is 8. Write 8 in the first column. So now you have 8, 4, 2, 1 in the first row. Hope you understood that. Since the number 21 ends with 1, you have to write the digits 2 and 1 in the third and fourth column. Write 2 and 1 in the third and fourth column. 2 squared is 4. Write 4 in the second column. 2 cubed is 8. Write 8 in the first column. So you have 8, 4, 2, 1 in the first row. Now double of 4 is 8. Write 8 below 4. Double of 2 is 4. Write 4 below 2. Now add the numbers in the first and second row. Since 1 is a single digit number, you can write 1 as it is. 2 plus 4 is 6. Write 6 in the answer. 4 plus 8 is 12. So write 2 in the answer and carry over 1 to the next column. 1 plus 8 is 9. So now you have the answer 9261. So 21 cubed is 9261. Hope you have understood the shortcut method. Let's find cubes of numbers ending with 1 with more examples so that you can understand the method better. Find the cube of 41. Now, since the number 41 ends with 1, write 4 and 1 in the third and fourth column. Write 4 and 1 in the third and fourth column. 4 squared is 16. Write 16 in the second column. 4 cubed is 64. Write 64 in the first column. So now you have 64, 16, 4 and 1 in the first row. Double of 16 is 32. Write 32 below 16. Double of 4 is 8. Write 8 below 4. Now add the numbers in the first and second row. Since 1 is a single digit number, write 1 as it is in the answer. 4 plus 8 is 12. Write 2 in the answer and carry over 1. 1 plus 16 plus 32 is 49. Write 9 in the answer and carry over 4. 4 plus 64 is 68. Write 68 in the answer. Now finally you have the answer as 68921. You have the answer as 68921. So 41 cubed is 68921. Let's look at another example. Find the cube of 71. Since 71 ends with 1, write the digits of 71 in the third and fourth column. So write 7 and 1 in the third and fourth columns. Square of 7 is 49. So write 49 in the second row. 7 cubed is 343. Write 343 in the first row. So now you have 343, 49, 7 and 1 in the first row. Double of 49 is 98. Write 98 below 49. Double of 7 is 14. Write 14 below 7. Now add the numbers in the first and second rows. Since 1 is a single digit number, write 1 as it is in the answer. 7 plus 14 is 21. Write 1 in the answer and carry over 2 to the next column. 2 plus 49 plus 98 is 149. Write 9 in the answer and carry over 14 to the next column. Add 14 plus 343. 14 plus 343 is 357. Write 357 as it is. So now you have the answer 357911. So 71 cubed is 357911. Hope you have understood this method. Now let's find cubes of numbers with same numbers. The cubes of numbers with same numbers can be found out in 3 easy steps. In step 1, write the cube of the digit of the given number 4 times, 1 in each column. In the second step, write double of the second and third number below the second and third number. In step 3, add the numbers of the two rows vertically. While adding, remember always to retain the units digit and carry over the remaining digits to the next column. Let's understand this with an example. Find the cube of 22. Here, the number 22 has both the digits as 2. That is, this number has the same digits 2 and 2. So now in the first row, you have to write the cube of 2 in all the columns. 2 cubed is 8. Write 8 in the first column, 8 in the second column, 8 in the third column and 8 in the fourth column. Now double of 8 is 16. Write 16 below 8. Double of 8 is 16. Write 16 below 8. Now add the numbers in the first and the second row. Since 8 is a single digit number, write 8 as it is in the answer. 8 plus 16 is 24. Write 4 in the answer and carry over 2 to the next column. 2 plus 8 plus 16 is 26. Write 6 in the answer and carry over 2 to the next column. 2 plus 8 is 10. Write 10 as it is. Now you have the answer 10648. So 22 cubed is 10648. Hope you have understood this shortcut method. Now let's find cubes of numbers with same numbers with a few more examples so that you can have a better understanding of the method. Find the cube of 44. Here the number 44 has the same digits 4 and 4. Now 4 cubed is 64. So write 64 in the first column, 64 in the second column, 64 in the third column and 64 in the fourth column. Double of 64 is 128. Write 128 below 64. Double of 64 is 128. Write 128 below 64. Now add the numbers in the first and second columns. Since 64 has two digits, write only 4 in the answer and carry over 6 to the next column. 6 plus 64 plus 128 is 198. Write 8 in the answer and carry over 19 to the next column. 19 plus 64 plus 128 is 211. Write 1 in the answer and carry over 21 to the next column. 21 plus 64 is 85. Write 85 as it is. So now you have the answer 85184. So 44 cubed is 85184. Let's look at another example. Find the cube of 88. Now the number 88 has 8 as the digits. 8, 8. So 8 cubed is 512. Now write 512 in the first column, 512 in the second column, 512 in the third column, and 512 in the fourth column. Double of 508 is 10. Double of 512 is 1024. Write 1024 below 512. Double of 512 is 1024. So write 1024 below 512. Now add the numbers in the first and second rows. Now 512 has 3 digits. Write only 2 in the answer. Only the digit 2 in the answer. Carry over 51 to the next column. 51 plus 512 plus 1024 is 1587. Write only 7 in the answer and carry over 158 to the next column. 158 plus 512 plus 1024 is 1694. Write only 4 in the answer and carry over 169 to the next column. 169 plus 512 is 681. Write 681 as it is. Now you have the answer 681472. So 88 cubed is 681472. Hope you have understood the shortcut method for finding cubes of numbers with the same numbers. Now let's find cubes of numbers with different numbers. The cubes of numbers with different digits can be found out in 3 simple steps. In step 1, write the cube of the first digit in the first column and cube of the second digit in the last column. Next, write the square of first digit multiplied by second digit in the second column. Next, write square of second digit multiplied by the first digit in the third column. In the next step, write double of second and third number below the second and third number. In step 3, add the numbers of the two rows vertically. While adding, remember always to retain the units digit and carry over the remaining digits to the next column. Let's understand this with an example. Find the cube of 24. Here, the number 24 has two different digits, 2 and 4. Now, 2 cubed is 8. Write 8 in the first column. 4 cubed is 64. Write 64 in the fourth column. So 2 cubed is 8. Write 8 in the first column. 4 cubed is 64. Write 64 in the fourth column. Now multiply 2 squared and 4. 2 squared is 4. 4 multiplied by 4 is 16. Write 16 in the second row. Next multiply 4 squared with 2. 4 squared is 16. 16 multiplied by 2 is 32. Write 32 in the third column. So the first row now has 8, 16, 32 and 64. Next, Double of 16 is 32, right? 32 below 16. Double of 32 is 64, right? 64 below 32. Now add the numbers in the first and second row. The number 64 has 2 digits. So write only 4 in the answer and carry over 6 to the next column. 6 plus 32 plus 64 is 102. Write 2 in the answer and carry over 10 to the next column. 10 plus 16 plus 32 is 58. Write 8 in the answer and carry over 5 to the next column. 5 plus 8 is 13. Write 13 as it is in the answer. So finally you have the answer 13824. So 24 cubed is 13824. Hope you have understood this method. Let's find the cubes of numbers with different digits with a few more examples. Find the cube of 43. The number 43 has two different digits, 4 and 3. Now 4 cubed is 64. Write 64 in the first column. 3 cubed is 27. Write 27 in the last column, that's the fourth column. Now 4 squared multiplied by 3, that is 16 multiplied by 3 is 48. Write 48 in the second column. Next 3 squared multiplied by 4, that is 9 multiplied by 4 is 36. Write 36 in the third column. So now you have 64, 48, 36 and 27 in the first row. What you have done is 4 cubed is 64, write it in the first column. 3 cubed is 27, write it in the fourth column. 4 squared multiplied by 3 is 48, write it in the second column. 3 squared multiplied by 4 is 36, write that in the third column. Now double of 48 is 96, write 96 below 48. Double of 36 is 72, write 72 below 36. Now add the numbers in the two rows. Since 27 has two digits, write 7 in the answer and carry over 2 to the next column. 2 plus 36 plus 72 is 110. Write 0 in the answer and carry over 11 to the next column. 11 plus 48 plus 96 is 155. Write 5 in the answer and carry over 15 to the next column. 15 plus 64 is 79. Write 79 as it is in the answer. Now finally you have the answer 79507. So 43 cubed is 79507. Let's look at another example. Find the cube of 95. The number 95 has two different digits, 9 and 5. 9 cubed is 729. Write 729 in the first column. 5 cubed is 125. Write 125 in the last column, that is the fourth column. 9 squared multiplied with 5 is 405. Write 405 in the second column. 5 squared multiplied with 9 is 225. Write 225 in the third column. Now you have 729, 405, 225 and 125 in the first row. Double of 405 is 810. Write 810 below 405. Double of 225 is 450. Write 450 below 225. Now add the numbers in both the rows. 125 has 3 digits. Write only 5 in the answer and carry over 12 to the next column. 12 plus 225 plus 450 is 687. Write 7 in the answer and carry over 68 to the next column. 68 plus 405 plus 810 is 1283. Write 3 in the answer and carry over 128 to the next column. 128 plus 729 is 857. Write 857 as it is in the answer. So now you have the answer as 857375. So 95 cubed is 857375. Hope you have understood the method. Please practice finding cubes of numbers in the different categories with various other numbers so that you can increase your speed. Viewers, please go through this video till you're perfect with the methods. Practice with more numbers to understand the method perfectly and also to increase your speed. Watch our next video to learn shortcut method to find cube root of numbers. If you have liked this video, please like, subscribe and share this video. Thank you.